Imagine saying goodbye to a world you've loved for over a decade, a place filled with grandeur, tradition, and unforgettable characters. Well, brace yourself, because Downton Abbey 3 is being hailed as the final chapter in this beloved saga. And one of its stars has shared some deeply emotional yet bittersweet thoughts about the journey's end. But that's not all. This last installment is set against the backdrop of one of the most turbulent times in history, making it one of the most dramatic entries yet. So, let's dive into everything we know about Downton Abbey 3 and what makes this final farewell so significant. After captivating audiences for 15 years, Downton Abbey has become more than just a series. It's a legacy. But if we take the cast and crew at their word, Downton Abbey 3 will mark the end of an era. Michelle Dockery, who has played Lady Mary Crawley from the very start, recently opened up about how surreal it felt to return for one last film. Reflecting on the journey, she described the experience as incredible, noting that none of them ever expected to go beyond the original TV series, let alone 3 movies. She shared how stepping back into the role felt like coming home, but this time, it carried an added weight, knowing it was the last time. Her words capture the mix of nostalgia and finality that fans are sure to feel when the film hits theaters on September 12, 2025. Fans will be thrilled to know that most of the original cast is back, including Hugh Bonneville, Elizabeth McGovern, Laura Carmichael, Jim Carter, and many more. Plus, some exciting new faces are joining, such as Jolie Richardson, Alessandro Nivola, Simon Russell Beale, and Artie Fruchon. Simon Curtis, who directed Downton Abbey, A New Era, is also returning to bring this chapter to a fitting close. Given his success with previous heartfelt films like My Week with Marilyn and Goodbye Christopher Robin, he's the perfect choice to steer this emotional farewell. Set in the 1930s, Downton Abbey 3 unfolds in the midst of the Great Depression. The previous movie, Downton Abbey, A New Era, ended in 1929, right before the financial crisis took hold. This means the Crawleys are about to face their biggest challenge yet. Throughout the series, one recurring theme has been the question of whether Downton Abbey can survive in a rapidly changing world. Now, with the economic downturn threatening even the wealthiest families, the Crawleys may find themselves struggling in ways they never imagined. Luxuries once taken for granted, grand parties, extravagant clothing, and lavish meals may become a thing of the past. And for the dedicated staff who rely on their employment, the consequences could be even more devastating. While Downton Abbey has always been about more than just wealth and status, the estate itself is a symbol of legacy and tradition. If financial hardship forces the Crawleys to leave, it would mark the end of an era, not just for the family, but for everything Downton Abbey represents. Lady Mary, who has always fought to keep the estate alive, may have to make impossible choices for the sake of her children's future. The emotional weight of this final film could go in 2 directions: a tragic farewell reflecting the harsh realities of the time, or a hopeful story of resilience and adaptation. Either way, Downton Abbey 3 is shaping up to be an unforgettable send-off that will leave fans deeply moved. With its signature blend of historical accuracy, compelling storytelling, and emotional depth, Downton Abbey 3 promises to be a film that does justice to the legacy of this beloved franchise. Whether the Crawleys manage to hold on to their home or not, this final chapter will ensure their story lives on in the hearts of fans forever. If you're excited for Downton Abbey 3, make sure to stay tuned for more updates. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. We've got more exclusive insights on the way.